Yo, YouTube, what's up with your boy, Sports and Fitness Rants? I'm back, guys. Click that like button. Subscribe to my channel. Ladies and gentlemen, on my channel, I'm always telling you guys, live an active lifestyle, make smart nutritional choices, fight against the laziness, ladies and gentlemen. You must continue to fight against the laziness. And one question that I'm often asked as it relates to training, exercise, whatever the case may be, the activity of your life is, am I doing enough? Am I doing enough? This, quote unquote, volume. Am I doing enough volume? Am I doing enough workouts? Am I doing enough of this or that? Am I doing enough? People will ask me this. And I often tell people, you're doing enough. And when people think about volume, they're thinking about it in too much of a small scope. All right. And I'll give you an example of what I mean. On this channel, I've told you guys in the past that there are certain exercises that do not translate to anything. They only make you better at those exercises. So I've always told you guys, bicep curls, these bicep curls, they do nothing for you except make you better at bicep curls. Some people might think like, oh, it's gonna make my biceps pop. Once again, you have a better chance of having an injury in your bicep, of injuring yourself, than you do of actually gaining anything worth of value as far as strength, or once again, the functionality of this strength. Right? The ability for this strength to translate into real world strength. So I've told you guys, I've given you an example. You show me a guy that could do 10 strict pull-ups. 10 strict pull-ups. I'm talking about 10 strict pull-ups. You show me a guy that can do 10 strict pull-ups, I guarantee you this guy can curl a decent amount of weight without ever having to try and curl weight. And I guarantee you his biceps are going to be decent, guys. But on the flip side, you show me someone that can curl the 50s, let's say, or someone that can curl 75 pounds, or whatever the case may be. They can curl a decent amount of weight. It's not going to necessarily translate into you being able to do 10 strict pull-ups. It's not the same, guys. It will not translate. Because once again, this is an isolation exercise, and this is a compound movement where you're using other muscles in conjunction, in synergy with each other. And that's the way the human body is meant to be moved, to move around in synergy. You don't move at one section at a time. You move together. When you walk, everything is moving, right? When you go to do something, your body is working in synergy, in conjunction with each other. I've told you guys, isolation exercise do nothing for you except risk injury or get you good at those isolation exercises. So when we're talking on this channel, and I've told you guys, are you doing enough? Let's think about pull-ups for an example. If you did one pull-up every single day for 30 days, I guarantee you, ladies and gentlemen, at the end of those 30 days, you'll be able to do more than one pull-up. So if one pull-up is your max, and I've talked to you guys about this example before in the past, if one pull-up is your max, right? One pull-up, one chin-up, whatever you want to do, and that's your max, that's all you can do, is you can barely get the one, you get the chin above the bar, you get your chest to the bar, whatever the case may be, that's great. You can only do one. If you did one pull-up every single day for a month, 30 straight days, you didn't miss a day, you did all that, just one pull-up, I guarantee you after those 30 days, you'll be able to do more than one pull-up, guys. I guarantee it. You'll be able to do at least 2 pull-ups. I guarantee it, man. Because once again, that's the volume that you're talking about. This is, am I doing enough? You're doing enough. That's a max effort for you. And you did the max effort every single day for 30 straight days. Once again, that's volume. That adds up over the course of a month. Now, let's think about this in terms of a year. If you did one pull-up every single day for a year, that's not a lot, ladies and gentlemen. One pull-up. Maybe you did the pull-up first thing in the morning. You have one of those portable things that hang in your door, and you got it on your door, and every morning you woke up and you did one pull-up. Let's say you put it on your bathroom door. You couldn't go to the bathroom without crossing that bar. So you did a pull-up every morning. You did one pull-up, one chin-up, whatever the case may be. That was all you did for the whole day. If you did one pull-up every single day for a full year, you didn't miss any days. One, that's it. Don't take no time. One pull-up takes a couple seconds. If you did that 365 days a year, let's say, that equals 365 pull-ups for the year. That's a lot of pull-ups, ladies and gentlemen. I guarantee you, after that full year of one pull-up every single day, you will notice a difference in yourself, you'll feel a difference in yourself, and you'll be stronger. You'll be able to do more than one pull-up. Guaranteed. That's called volume over time. That's why I tell you guys, things add up. When I talk to you guys about taking the stairs and not the elevator, people might think that that's not going to make a difference. Oh, what's the difference if I take the stairs and instead of the elevator and I'm going up 3 flights of stairs? Okay, let's think about this again. If you went to work every day, 5 days a week, let's say you work 5 days a week, 9 to 5, you worked on the 5th floor, And every single day you went to work, Monday through Friday, you took those 5 flights of stairs up to work every single day. If you extrapolate that over the course of your full year, 5 days a week, 5 flights of steps, how many flights of stairs is that, ladies and gentlemen, over the course of a year? So when you think about it that way, that's a lot of damn stairs, ladies and gentlemen. Now let's think about the flip side of this. If you didn't do that and you took the elevator instead of the stairs all year long, none of those stairs are in your you've done. You haven't done any of that stuff. So your body hasn't done any of this. You haven't challenged yourself. You haven't been living the active lifestyle. So something that minor, the stairs, adds up over time. This is how things add up, ladies and gentlemen. So, for example, again, if you did something like park further away from your job every single day, you park far away from your job where you have to walk an extra bit, whatever the case may be. If you did that Monday through Friday or 5 times a week for the rest of the year, think about all those steps you just added now to your daily life that you added. That's called volume, ladies and gentlemen. It's volume. You're doing more than what you were doing. So it's going to help you. Once again, you're going above and beyond what you're normally doing. And this is how fitness and health works, ladies and gentlemen. So it's about the consistency of doing these things. If you're consistently eating right, not being perfect, but you're consistently eating right, then you will notice you'll notice a difference in how you look, and you'll notice a difference in how you feel. You'll notice it. And those are the facts, ladies and gentlemen. So if you think and you're asking to yourself, am I doing enough? Am I really doing enough to be fit, to be healthy? You know, maybe I'm not doing enough workouts. I'm not doing long enough workouts. You probably are. I told you, all you need is 30 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. 30 minutes, but it has to be intense. You must give the effort and you must work out intensely. So 30 minutes is all you're going to need because of the effort that you're giving. So if you're doing high intensity training and you're going for 30 minutes, but you're giving that effort, you're doing more work than somebody who was in the gym for 2 hours. There's lollygagging around, doing isolation exercises, not giving the effort. They said going through the motions, not pushing themselves. You must push yourself. And you're probably doing enough, ladies and gentlemen. Don't get wrapped up in, like I said, doing 1 hour, 2 hour workouts. Am I doing enough workouts? I got to work out 2-3 times a day or 7 days a week. That's not what you need. You just need to be living the active lifestyle consistently. So you don't have to ever go to a gym. I told you this. You don't have to ever go to a gym ever. Step a foot inside a gym to be fit and healthy. Never once. That's not how it works. You can not ever go to a gym and still be fit and healthy, ladies and gentlemen. Living the active lifestyle, making smart nutritional choices. Remember that, all right? There are a lot of people that go to gyms that ain't doing a damn thing in the gym. They're paying for a membership and they're not doing nothing with it. They're using it as a social time to look at girls in tight pants, to hit on women, to lollygag with their friends. And I get all that. But you're not putting in the work and you're not getting any results from that. You're going to the gym, you have a gym membership, you tell people that you work out, but you're not doing nothing. And there were a lot of people like that when I used to go to the gym, guys. I used to get a lot of people like that. A lot, guys. Remember that, all right? Don't be doing those fake bodybuilder routines, isolation exercises. And remember, volume adds up over time, ladies and gentlemen, over time. So what you're doing today, what you do tomorrow, next week, the week after, it all adds up. The lifestyle that I'm telling you guys about, remember, I haven't been doing this for the last year or a couple of years. I've been doing this for over 20 years, ladies and gentlemen, over 20 years. I don't look like this by accident. I don't have this energy by accident. There's a reason why I feel the way I do and I look the way I do. And some people try to attribute that to drugs or some other things. But the facts remain. I haven't had a drip of alcohol in almost 10 years. Almost 10 years. I do not smoke cigarettes. Right? I don't eat junk food like that. Every once in a while, yes, I'll have a snack or something. I'm not above that. I'm not perfect. But for the most part, I'm not lazy. I fight against the laziness. I move more and sit less. Those are the facts, ladies and gentlemen. You guys know that.